Greetings. My name's Steve Franklin, and I happen to be the Director of Coaching Education and the technical lead for player development here in the state of Indiana. Years ago, I had the opportunity to travel over to Holland and experienced what is known as the National Technical Championships. And I met a gentleman by the name of Rene Mullenstein, who at the time was Sir Alex Ferguson's assistant coach with Manchester United. And what I saw was the opportunity of players of all ages to be able to come into an environment, in this case in Pompenal, which is the Dutch Olympic Training Center. And I watched them compete over a day and a half and be able to show off the techniques that they had, the skills that they had, the creativity, the ability to just express themselves in a creative environment without fear of being judged or critiqued or scolded on their failures for what they attempted to do. And what we did was we witnessed a philosophy and a methodology that allows players to develop and turn technique into skill. Next weekend, December 8th and 9th, Indiana at Grand Park Event Center in Westfield, Indiana, is once again going to host the 2023 United States Technical Championships, the national finals. And you might ask, what is this? This is the U.S. version of the NTK, the National Technical Championships. And what you'll find is you will find an environment with like players in their age groups from across the U.S. and in some cases, Canada even. And they will come together and they will spend a day being able to be challenged in small-sided activities. They'll be challenged with what type of techniques they have, what type of turns, what type of movements do they use in certain situations. Pressure in the front, pressure coming from behind, maybe a defender coming from the side, or maybe defenders even coming from an angle. Those are the four moments in the game when you're in the attack and you have possession of the ball. How you make the next move determines your ability to take your technique and turn it into a skill. Do you do it at the right moment? So what we do is we put these players in a number of different environments where they can show off individually, maybe in pairs, maybe in quads, maybe in greater numbers, their ability to be able to affect their team in a positive manner with their attacking skills. Now, it's just not that. Their sportsmanship, their ability to bring other players into the game, their ability to compete, the will that they have to really put themselves in winning situations, these are what makes players stand out. And what we want to do is we want to develop players to be creative and confident on the ball without the fear of making mistakes. So here's the challenge. Do you have what it takes? Do you want to challenge yourself against some of the best players in your age group? Do you want to try to become an age group winner? Do you want to try to become the grand champion? Grand champions in the past, Gabriel Patel, he's now with New York City Football Club. Caleb Borneo came out from West Virginia. He's now with the Columbus Crew. And how about Amalia Villarreal, a multiple-time grand champion, who is now with our U17s and our U19s with the women's national team. Just came back from the Pan Am Games. She'll be there to tell you her story and to train you. So if you think you have what it takes, come join us December 8th and 9th at Grand Park in Westfield, Indiana. As we say, encourage the will, complement the skill. Come join us.